What's up, Facebook? What's up, YouTube? What's up, brothers? Happy Wednesday, huh? What do they call it? Hump Day Wednesday? What do they call it? I call it midweek. I call it Bible Study Wednesday. Second Baptist, baby. We're gonna do some potatoes. These I just throw in the fire, man. I throw them next to the coals, and let them do their thing. I don't even eat potatoes. I make them for my wife. But yeah, man. Wednesday, bro, man. Wednesday. It's another blessed day. Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Feeling blessed. Feeling blessed all day. All day. Chilling. It's been raining all day. It's cleared up right now. All sunny. That's the thing about California, man. California's crazy like that. 1 minute it's freaking raining, cold a little bit. It's been cold today, and next thing you know, bam, nice and sunny. Got it. Hey, gotta love it. Like always, brothers. Like always, you know me. $10 meals. All this food for $10. I always show you the price so you believe me. It's backwards, but it's $6.47. I would like to show you guys that, man, because you can eat good for cheap. Don't forget. Don't forget. I think God blessed me, man. God blessed me with the ability to work with my hands, to cook, and with those two things, my family always eats well, and I'm always be able to support them. Me, I think it's a blessing, man. You know me? I season on the fly. I don't marinate all early. You can. Sometimes if I'm like in a barbecue mood, it's a big event, family come over, I'll prep and everything get ready. But when I'm just winging it, we're winging it, man. We don't try hard. Keep it simple. I don't know what that is. I'll make it for the dog. Yeah, man. Who's on there? Who's on there? What's up, Charles? What's up, brother? Yay. God is good, man. Hey, I've been working out, man, every night. Hey, I've been to the gym till midnight last night. I've been going every night, dude. At least an hour and a half, 2 hours a day, dude. Hey, I'm determined to do that goal. I told you guys I'm trying to get in shape by the time I'm 50, man. My 50th birthday, July 12th. Remember that, brother? That's my goal right there. I put it out there so everybody knows. Everybody knows. So far, man, I've been doing it for about a month now. I've lost about, I don't know, 15, 20 pounds. No, not that much. I lost, nah, yeah, about 15 pounds. We call it 20. Not 15 pounds. Now I'm feeling blessed, dude. Feeling blessed, feeling good. Make some chicken. Rock the lid. And we're gonna get done, man. It's cold out here. Hey, even though it's sunny, it's freaking cold. Look at this beautiful day, dude. Well, it just cleared up. Look at that. But believe it or not, today it was raining. It was raining pretty good. Nah, not that much. But it was raining. It's raining harder than that, but it was raining enough to make it so you can't work outside. But feeling blessed, man. Tonight's Bible study night, Thursday. Going to Second Baptist, across street from the fairgrounds. And what's up, Steve? What's up, brother? And I'll do alcohol. Yeah, hey, no alcohol, bro. No alcohol and what you eat. I've been doing the carnivore diet. Well, I've been trying to do carnivore diet. So even though when I don't eat all meat and I eat some kind of vegetable or something, even that is no carbs. So I'm doing zero carbs but I hardly eat like vegetables or anything like that. I only eat meat. I eat a lot of tuna. I eat a lot of eggs. Morning I eat good. Good morning is my favorite. So my morning is not morning. My morning is about 10 o'clock. So I'm also intermittent fasting. So I eat between 10 and 6. Those are my hours I can eat, and then I'm from 6 to all the way around the clock. I don't eat. So I'm trying to do a bunch of mixed up stuff, and we'll see how it comes out. What's up from Turkey? What's up, brother? I'm Turkish. That means you're from. Hope you're from Turkey. What's up? God bless, huh? But yeah, man. So that's that's my little skit right there. I'm doing, and then I go to gym. I go to gym. I yeah, man. It's been good. Hey, I don't know if me cutting the lid is improved. It makes a difference, but it seems to me it's improved the cooking time, and like it was too high or something. Now it's nice and I don't know, man. It really improved the cooking of it. I'm happy with it, man. It's working really good. See, right now under the lid it's 300. It's at 300 right now. I don't think you guys can see it. Well, it'll be backwards anyway because the camera flips everything around. So you guys notice this. See my words on my shirt are backwards. I have the signs on backwards so you guys read them straight. So when I'm using the camera where it faces me, I have to do like that. What's up, Texan? What's up? What's up, brother? How you doing? Hey, so check this out, brother. Check this out, Harold. Hey, on my birthday, brother, I'm having. Hey, I told my wife we're going to Alitas. That's a Mexican restaurant out here. They serve like tacos, stuff like that. I mean tacos. I mean hamburger. I mean everything, man. Hey, tortillas is probably. Oh, that's my hardest thing to give up. Hey, I can deal with the no buns, but man, hey, I'm gonna have tacos. I'm gonna have burrito. I'm gonna have a hamburger. Yeah. Hey, so here's my thing. What I'm gonna do is once I get down to my goal, I'm going to give myself a cheat day once a month, like where I can go and have a burger or have a taco or have something, maybe like once a month. But hey, what's up, Beto? What's up? Hey, that's my favorite, man. That's my favorite there. Um, I like that, and then I like the service there. I go on Tuesdays. It's Taco Tuesday there, and yeah, man, it's good. But for sure, brothers, for sure. Hey, so wish me luck on the. Hey, we'll see. Hey, so check it out. I took a picture of me before, and then after. We'll see how I'm coming. So my whole life, well, not my whole life, probably for as long as you guys know me, I've been chubby. But when I was younger, I was always in shape. Um, a lot of that times I was in shape because I got locked up, and I'd always just work out and come out big. And I always tell people the craziest thing is I've always gone to the gym my whole life when I was younger. When I was in the Navy, I was ripped. Always went to the gym, everything else. The biggest I've ever gotten was being in jail. No weights, no nothing, just push-ups. Whatever I can find to do it negative off, and like go reverse negative and do some kind of. I was just freaking ripped, dude. I came ripped. Me, I don't like to be all buff. I like to be like just like smaller and kind of what a I do it for looks more than being buff. I don't like see how strong I am. I don't like being all buff. I don't. You see those guys that tend to walk around like this? I don't know if they're walking around like that on purpose or if that just maybe their shoulders make from lifting weights make them lift their shoulders up. I don't know, but I don't like how that looks. To me, it looks like they're going like this. I don't want to walk around like that. I told my buddy in there, wait, man, if you see me walking like that, let me know, man. Hey, so I can correct it because I don't want to walk like that. Hey, you know what's crazy? I was telling, so I was telling someone where, like, hey, Beto, check it out. I was telling people, I know some Victory Outreach or Sunday Victory Outreach. They'll grab people homeless, or they'll grab them where they're hearing voices, doing whatever, and they'll take them back, and they'll just bless them with the Lord, and they'll overload them with Jesus, and overload them and clean them up, give them a shower, feed them, clean, and doing everything else. And I noticed that they get better. Or check it out, in my videos, when I was drinking a lot and I was going through my anxiety, I noticed my my jaw going back and forth. You ever see that? And I Googled what that was. It was saying anxiety. And I freaking, I straight up started, like, when I started fixing my anxiety, I actually fixed that. And now I don't do it no more. So I'm telling you right now, that stuff, and I just told, hey, I just prayed on it. So listen, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to go through that. So that's why I tell you, when I tell you guys before I stop drinking, that when they would do my test and they would run my blood would come good. Everything would be fine. But I knew inside, I knew in my mind, I knew in my heart, and I could feel it in my body that I wasn't right. I know I was messing up. I know that I was doing something to my body, and that's what I'm telling you, man. God got me in a nick of time because I think something was about to happen to me. Mm-hmm. Hey, God spared me for something. I don't know what it is, but I think it's this right here. I think God spared me to get on here to share the Lord with you guys because, hey, it's real, brother. Especially right now. Right now, it's real. Hey, you know what's cool? I bet you a lot of people didn't realize this. So you remember on the Super Bowl, I watched this on the Super Bowl, I watched it, and then when it came to halftime show, remember I was talking to you guys, I was barbecuing. I was here. Hey, there's a whole backside story to Sunday. I mean, I got touched by the Holy Spirit. I was feeling blessed that day, and I had a fantastic day. There's a whole nother backside story that happened at church. I didn't mention to you guys, but it was a crazy day at church, and man, I was on a high all Sunday, man, and I was just feeling good. Well, I watched the Super Bowl, and then at halftime, I changed it to Turning Point. Well, remember I got there late. I missed the beginning of Turning Point. I got there like the last 15 minutes of it, so I missed it. I got to watch it, but I missed some of it. So check it out. Kid Rock comes out. He comes out singing one of his old songs. His old song when he was back in the day, when he was real popular. And people were like wondering, why was he singing that song? Well, what's up, Keith? He was singing that song, and then later on, you see he came out again. And then some other song came out, and he came out dressed different, and he announced himself as his real name. He doesn't use Kid Rock, he uses his real name. And you hear that song he's saying where he changed the words until it's not. That's a song by Cody Johnson. But he changed the words of it. And he starts it off talking about there's a man who died on the cross named Jesus Christ. And he goes, and you could come to him until you can't. I mean, those words right there are powerful, man. He said it to can't. But there's a story to that show. The reason why he came out as Kid Rock and then he came out as himself, he was trying to show himself. This was me before. This is who I was before. This is who I was when I wasn't walking with the Lord. And he may have had the Lord in his heart, but he wasn't doing right. This is me today. This is me sharing the Lord with you guys. He's telling you guys, everything is good until you can't. It's freaking, what's up, Eddie? Happy Wednesday, brother. God bless you. Hey, God is good, huh? Hey, now that you know that, go back and watch the Turning Point Halftime Show. Watch it now. I bet you guys did. I bet you no one knew that. Go back and watch Turning Point and watch it now. And with that in mind, what Kid Rock was doing. Hey, man, it's good when you see people like Jelly Roll, people like Kid Rock out there on the big stage giving it all props to the Lord, man. That's what we need to do. Right? If anything, man, we need to turn this United States around and get people coming back to the Lord, because it's all good until you can't. Listen to that thing and read it. What's up, Lawrence? What's up, brother? God is good, huh? Hey, check this out. So I told you guys that I've been working my sponsor. I got a sponsor. I've been working with him, and he bought me this book. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna share the book with you. I'm gonna share some stuff with you. My sponsor bought me this book, man. It's called the 12-Step Workbook. Right here. 12-Step Workbook, right? I know it's backwards because I got the camera flipped around. But in this book, it's basically a big workbook. And this book can be for anybody. You don't have to be struggling with alcohol. This will be in your life. Like, for instance, I'm writing out questions. Like it says, so today I was dealing with how much money have you spent in my addiction over the years? So I answered that question. So check it out. So let me answer that question. So it says, how much money have I spent in my addiction over the years? All right. Shoot. Hey, you want to pull up a chair? You want to pull up a chair and I can sit down and tell you how much freaking money I freaking blew on alcohol, and then everything else that came with it. Let's see, where do we get started? Let's go back to all the tickets I got drinking and drinking. I never got a DUI, but all the stuff I done drinking and done stupid stuff and went to jail and lost jobs, towed away my vehicle. Hey, I may not busted for alcohol, but when I think about it, it was because of my alcohol. Because I maybe the cops didn't notice I was drinking, but they caught me on something now. You know what I mean? Let's see, all the money I spent just on alcohol, all the money I spent on alcohol, just from drinking. Look at this. There's one right there, dude. I've lost so much money from drinking alcohol, freaking, just drinking, being at the bar. I mean, when I'm drinking. And hey, I'm naturally a cool guy. So what I mean by that is when I'm drinking, dude, and I'm with you, I'll buy drinks all night. If I got money, hey man, you want a drink? You got a drink? Want to get? I got you. And in the morning, I wake up, I blew like freaking $200-300 at the bar buying beer, dude. Just buying beer. And I spent more than that before. Just buying everybody drinks, buying beer, paying my tab out, and I don't mind while I'm doing it. I wake up in the morning, man, and I look at or if I have money, my money's on it. Maybe drop money because I'm so freaking drunk, or give people big tips or whatever. That alone. Shoot, you want to know what I'm good at doing too? Like I said, I'm a nice guy. I'm cool like that, where I'll get all drunk and I'll have something. And someone will be around my house or come, I haven't seen them for a while, and they'll come and tell me, hey man, yeah, where'd you get that from? That's cool. You like it? Here, take it, fool. You can have it. And I've done that lots of times. Where I'm like, oh man, why did I give them that? Hey, when I say that one though, so sometimes I gave people stuff because I am like that. So if I gave you stuff, they'll be like, oh man, Junior gave you that stuff because you're drunk. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes I give stuff around away like that, but there is times when I've done it and I was not happy about it. Stuff that I needed, like it was my tool or something that I don't have, like I've given people like barbecue stuff, but that I'm not talking about that because that was part of my business. I'm talking about like when I have like a personal item that I liked, and it was something I don't have one of. I don't make them, and someone told me they liked it, so I gave it away to them. Then I can't find it, and then my wife told me, hey, you gave it away. I'm like, oh man, or I'll say something. I'll pay for something and tell someone I'll pay for it, and I pay for it when I'm drinking. So here's the thing: I do that when I'm sober, and I do that when I'm drinking. So when I'm drinking, sometimes I do it when I didn't really want to do it. You know what I mean? But I'm all drunk. I've done that. I freaking just the money I spent. Dude, I probably spent for my lifetime of freaking drinking alcohol till now. I probably could have bought another house. I probably could easily pay for my daughter's school, the rest of my daughter's school. I paid for a big chunk of it, but I could have paid it all off, no problem. Freaking, I've donated to the California corrections like you won't believe, dude. You know what I mean? Just this crazy stuff. All revolves around alcohol. Because once I do alcohol, I'll do other things. I'll do stuff like that. So, hey, those are the things I can rattle off the top of my head that I did. You know what I mean? Let's see what the next question is. So I answered that question. So right there, I answered that question right there. See, right there, I answered right here. And pretty much, I sum it up right there. Next question says, what areas in my life have become unmanageable? Relationships, friendship, work, health, finances. So that's where I shine. To be honest with you on that question right there, I always make sure I manage my business. I always make sure I handle what I'm doing. I always sure I wake up in time. That part did it. What's up, Sal? What's up, Leo? But probably to be real with you, probably who it did affect in probably the relationship. Probably most of all, my wife and my kids. They had to put up with me being drunk, put up with doing that. I put a lot of strain on that because it rose my temper. I would get bites out on the street. It would scare them. I would do crazy stuff. We had family parties and people that we sometimes we get into it. You know what I mean? It's it comes with drinking. Stuff like that where sometimes I won't be talking to a family member because we got drunk and we said something stupid to each other. As far as finances, yeah, I blew a lot of money on it, but I always still handle my business. I would just go outside. You know what I do? I get up, I go outside and work hard and make my money back. And I'm a big boy. I did what I did, and I handled business. So that part I didn't fail. But as far as probably my relationships, paid a lot for that. It really messed me up. And probably you know what I'm leaving out. You want to know probably the most of all it did. The biggest relationship it probably severed from and messed me up in is my relationship with the Lord. Because I know when I'm drinking, I do other things. And I become a different junior. I become a different person. And I think when I do that, the Lord doesn't leave me, but He separates from me. He kind of takes a step back. Hey, this thing I'm gonna let you go and figure out. I don't know how many times you're gonna go there, but I'm gonna let you go and figure it out. And I feel like this separation from Him. That's probably my biggest issue is the separation I feel from the Lord because I feel it in the morning. I feel like I've been through something when I come to, and that's what it is when I freaking come to. Like, wake up, like, oh man, what did I do? What did I say? Because I don't remember. And although that was me, but it wasn't me. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't recollect anything I was doing, anything I was saying. That's how I know there was a separation between me and the Lord. Like the Lord kind of like took a step back. I think I think He protected me, but He let me do enough so I would feel it and the repercussions of what I did. So probably my biggest relationship that probably got me the most was my relationship with the Lord. That's probably the worst one right there. Where I freaking had to step back and think about it. I was telling myself, you know what? I'm gonna work. I'm gonna work my steps like no one's worked their steps. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna look at my life. So look at. Let's go back. Let's go back to another question. Let's go back. See, I feel all these questions. They keep going. This is barely on step one. So all these questions out. So here, so have I ever risked or had or an arrest for any illegal behavior? Have I jeopardized my job, position, reputation because of my addiction? Have I done that? Come on, brother. I've done that too many times. I mean, if I tell people, stay in your yard, stay in your yard. And as far as my job, what I've done is I never really jeopardized my job because I have my own business. So, but I answered it somehow. So I answered not so much getting arrested, more like living a double life, creating an image for outside people and a different way in my addiction. It's harder for me to jeopardize my job. I have my own business, but I have made bad decisions, got angry with customers more than I should have. So that was my answer for that. It says, in what way have I put my physical and mental health at risk because of my addiction? I explained that earlier right there. I put myself at risk in my as far as dude, I remember having pains in my chest. I now have a bad EKG. Every time I go to the doctor now, it's kind of crazy. I told you guys when I go to the doctor and they gave me an EKG, it comes up bad. So I can see the face of the medical assistant or the nurse taking it. They all of a sudden get all freaked out until they read my report. So I don't know what happened, but from now on I have a bad EKG. Um, so I did some damage right there. So that's why I tell you. Remember I tell you when I got into AA and started going back there, I know it was God because I know something was about to happen. God will always intervene. God always intervenes. What's up, Dominic? What's up, cousin? He always intervenes. Watch, let me see the answer I put for that. Let me read the answer I put for that. I lost the page. So here's what man, I put my physical and mental health like crazy. I think AA saved my life. I was mentally starting to drive myself crazy, living a double life. God saved me. Not sleeping, paranoid anxiety, blood pressure, short breath, addiction, pains in my chest, cherry red skin. I wasn't good. I really felt death was on my doorstep. And I put real big letters, thank you, Jesus. Hey, I think saying it out loud on video, I think it's a lot important. Something about writing it down and getting it out there and putting it out there, and it's a blessing. You know what I mean? It's lucky God gave me a way, gave me an outlet. You know what I mean? I get to come on here and tell you guys, and hey, play this. I'm ashamed of the things I've done, but I also feel that I need to get out here and say these things because there might be someone out there going through what I'm going through, and they can get from that. You know what I mean? They can learn from that. They can get from it. And say, hey man, if that guy can do it, I can do it. You know what I mean? Look at him. He's just like me. Hey, I'm just like everybody else, brother. I'm just like you guys. I'm just a regular guy trying to make a living, trying to live my life, and I got caught up in the everyday life of drinking and drugging and doing that. Here's the thing. It sucks because drugging is kind of easy to stay away from. Not easy to stay away from, but it's not so accepted by society. So if you're doing drugs, you got to keep that on the down low. You can't be just doing it in front of everybody. You got to keep it that a secret. But drinking, that's acceptable to it's acceptable to society. So you can do it, and people don't frown on it. Don't do that. Where it's when you lose control of it is the problem. And for me, I don't think that I lost control to the extent that some people have done. But for me, it's the person I become that I didn't like. That's why it came to a time for me to stop drinking because that person I become is somebody you guys wouldn't like. Someone you wouldn't turn on the video and watch because maybe some people would, maybe they would. Some people like that guy. Someone like that junior, but that junior right there, that junior doesn't fit into this junior's life anymore. I mean, he is something that I lead to set an example. Okay, this was me here, and with Jesus, this is me now. You know what I mean? To where the way I made this alteration was through Jesus. Jesus did this for me. So I like the fact that I have that sample for you guys to look at. Okay, this is me. This is who I was. This is the things I've done. And now this is who I'm becoming. This is what I'm about. What's up, Daddy Dutch? What's up, brother? You know what I mean? And I like that God gave me that. So I feel when I tell you guys, you know what? I'm not sure what's going on. What I'm supposed to do? I reframed that question. I do know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to get on here and share with you guys my relationship. Hey, that's barely step one, brother. And I've been doing this for about 2 3 weeks now. I got this whole book to answer. Hey, if you follow along, what I'll do now, I'll get on here and I'll share my stuff out loud with you guys. I'll share it. I'm not scared. You know what I mean? I'm not. That way, somebody out there might be listening to this thing, and we can go through it. There you go, brother. Party animal with Manic Guy. Hey, you know what though? You can still party. You can still have fun. Just because I have a God, I don't mean my life is over. You know what I mean? I still have lots of fun, dude. I just have fun in different ways now. You know what I mean? Like play with my little bug. I play with my little bug. I love my bug. Hey, so you guys know my little bug is my granddaughter, not my bug in my car. My granddaughter, I call her my bug. You know what I mean? So I have fun. I'm gonna go this weekend. This weekend I'm gonna go to Fresno. I'm gonna go hang out with my boy from Fireball. He lives in Fresno now, and my daughter's moving there. I'm bringing a bunch of stuff over there. We're gonna barbecue. We're gonna hang out. Dude, I have a blast, dude. Hey, matter of fact, I have such a blast where I wake up in the morning and I feel freaking good. Everybody's hungover. And you know how many times we've had a party here on a Saturday, partying with everybody. Woke up in the morning, everybody's hungover, throwing up, do whatever, and I go to church by myself. I say, hey, not feeling good. Like, come back all smiling. What's up? I feel good. I still had fun. I wouldn't. Yeah, I still had fun. I'm good. Life is good, man. I think maybe I need to go through those things so that I can help other people, let people know what's going on. And tonight, so today, right now, I'm cooking my food. I'm gonna make dinner for my wife. I'm gonna set up for her because so when I'm leaving the church, she's barely getting home. So I'm gonna be leaving, but before I leave, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go pick up someone from taking to church. I'm taking two people in the church plus my mother-in-law. I'm always inviting people to go with me, man. You want to go? Let's go. Tonight's Bible study. So tonight's where I get my info. Tonight's where I get my knowledge, so I can get on here and share with you guys. It's a different style of church. It's not style church. It's a different. I guess something different from Bible study that I do from church itself. So we dive into the word and we dissect it and we break it down and we share each other. It's more intimate, more. It's hard to explain. You got to go to Bible study to understand it, but it's good. Well, I tell you right now, if you ever go to Bible study and once you like really dedicate yourself to it and get to it, it's a blessing. You really get a lot from it. It's good, man. But yeah, I'm really liking that book. I'm really liking that book that I got. Um, I'm not sure if I'm going fast enough for him. Hey, I told you, my sponsor. Hey, I had to pick a sponsor that ain't scared of me. But so with that being said, he's already got on me because I'm taking. I've had that book for about 2 weeks now, and I'm still on step one. Hey, but to my defense, it's a lot of work. You know what I mean? It's nothing but pages. Look at, I still got to write. Look, I'm barely on step one. I still got to do all this still. Oh, hey, he don't watch my video. I still got to answer all these questions. So each page is 2 questions, and then you get it right that page. Look at that. Man, I still, hey, we're about to start step 3, and I haven't done step 2 yet. Hey, I don't like homework. But you know what, though? The reason I'm sharing it with you guys, because think about it. If you're working on yourself, those questions are not just for Alcoholics Anonymous. Those questions are for life. These things are stuff that happened to me in my life. You know what I mean? These are making me face the things I've done. I mean, like, just period, just being a freaking idiot, being a bad person. You know what I mean? Making me look at the things and making me aware of them. You know what I mean? It's making me face what I've done and build from it. You know, I was saying, hey, if sometimes I'll think, okay, I already did my step. I thought it through. It's good. There's something different about writing it down and it's taking the time to write it down. And I tell my meetings, I go, listen, hey, we're gonna do our steps together. I go, I'm gonna do my steps with all you guys. I'm gonna share with you guys. That's the cool thing about that's why I like that God blessed me. God blessed me with the ability to talk about whatever. So so check it out. I'll tell you guys what happened to me on Sunday. I'm gonna share what you guys happened to me on Sunday. So check it out. So at church on Sunday, so at my church, they asked me to help step in and help with bringing a younger crowd. So I know I'm older, I'm 50, but there's a lot of men in the crowd that are at men's breakfasts are older. They're like 70s, 80. They're higher age than me, and they're trying to get more men in the church, and they're trying to get a younger crowd to come. So I've probably been doing that with them for about maybe about 4 or 5 months, maybe a little more than that. They invited me and they were doing that. So Super Bowl Sunday, brothers. Super Bowl Sunday. So check it out. I've been going to that church for over a year now. When I first started going to that church, it's not a real big church, but it's a good sized church, and it was about half full when I first started going. And I'm friends with the pastor. I talked to the pastor outside the church, and he was telling me, the church used to be packed, be full. They had upstairs full, everything was full, but when COVID hit, it kind of died down, and they're trying to come back from it. So I've been noticing a lot of a little bit of new faces, and faces that I don't know, and so I'm in there. So imagine this. So check it out. Super Bowl Sunday, walk in there. I got my Al Bundy jersey on to walk into church, and I go in there, and I get in there and open the door, and to go like double doors, you go open them up. The church is freaking full. A lot of people there singing, and I'm like, man, more new faces I've never seen before. I just felt this presence of the Lord. Like, man, today feels good. Like everything feels good today. And so I'm in there, and I'm going, and then so check it out. So my wife and my mother are going to Santa Maria for a baby shower. So they take their own car so that they can just leave after church. They said they might have to leave early because they want to be there on time. So we're sitting there, all sitting together, and the service is freaking awesome. What the pastor's talking about, I'm really liking it. I'm really enjoying it. And I'm sitting, I'm awake, and it's all coming in. I start getting this overwhelming feeling. And so let me backtrack a little bit. So so next weekend is gonna be men's breakfast. This Saturday's gonna be men's breakfast. So on Sunday, the week before, they'll announce it, let people know, listen, we're going to have men's breakfast. You guys are welcome to come. Anybody want to come? We're going to pass clipboards back, put them on the list so we know when people are coming. But it's real fast. So I'm sitting there, and I start getting this battle in my head. You need to get up and say something. You get up and say something. I'm like, no, I'm not going to. I'm literally arguing in my head. no, I'm not doing it. And then no, you need to say something. You need to say something. And I'm like, and say, get up now, and say it. I'm like, I'm not gonna just get up. I'm not gonna get up. I'm actually having this battle in my head. Like, I'm not gonna, like, no, I'm not gonna do it right now. And they're like, no. And hey, here's the thing. When that happens to me, I get something in my head. I can't get nothing from the service. My mind's so overwhelmed. I don't get nothing. So check this out. I'm fully getting a sermon, and I'm fully hearing his voice at the same time, like perfect clear. Everything's clear. I can tell you exactly what happened in the service. Everything's clear. So times went by, and I'm making every excuse not to do it. I'm shy. No, you're not. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next month. I'm not ready this month. No. That's not true. And every answer I had, I had to answer a word like, no, that's not true. No, you gotta say it. You gotta say it. You gotta say it. And I'm like, and I'm battling. I'm battling for, I don't know how long the sermon was. I'm battling for a good. I'm battling for like, just I'm battling. So it comes to the end of the service, and and it's telling me, do it now, do it now, do it now. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it now. So what it's telling me to do is I need to get up and re-invite people to the men's breakfast. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it now. So they start the singing. My wife gets up and she goes and she says, okay, we're gonna leave. All right. So now she's gone. My wife will leave. I give her to leave. And then the singing is right, and singing over. And the corner of my eye, I see the pastor walk down the side of the church, and he's walking to the back. And what he does is, when church is over, after the last song, he finishes the sermon, he tells the worship team to come up and sing, and he goes to the back to greet people. So I go up there, hey, this is how cool my pastor is. This is how cool my pastor is. Check this out. So, and my head's telling me, do it now, do it now, do it now, do it now. I'm like, so I'm freaking. So finally, I go to the church. I go to the back of church. I go to the pastor, and he's in where the double doors are. And I go, hey, pastor, I need to go up and say something real quick. He's like, what are you gonna say? I go, I need to re-invite the men in the church to the breakfast. He's like, go ahead, go tell my wife. She's up front. She's about to close out. Go ahead, go catch her before she does it. And I'm like, all right. So he's telling me to go up there. So I walk up there. I tell her. She's like, okay. And she gives me the microphone. So now I'm up in the front of the church, and here's where everything goes blank. I get up there. So I know what I did. I invited men to the church, the men's breakfast next weekend. But what I said, I have no idea what I said. I don't know what I said. I do know this. I know people clapped, and I know when I was done, a pastor told me good job. But what I said, I have no idea what I said. I don't have a clue what came out of my mouth, other than I'm re-inviting you guys to the men's breakfast. But I left that church that day feeling so freaking high, so crazy good. Remember I told you Sunday was a blessed day for me? That's the story of the day. That where, man, I know that was the Holy Spirit. That was the Holy Spirit battling me, man. I tried to give it every excuse not to go up there. Now I'll do it next month. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna say. And they would tell me, yeah, you do. No, you're not. You're not scared. You're not shy. You know what to say. Like, no, I don't. No, like it was crazy, man. What's up, Peter? What's up, Big Sexy? It's man. Then I get home from church and sell my motorcycle. Guy comes up with the money, buys a motorcycle, leaves. No, nothing. I watched the freaking hey, I was all by myself, just like on this cloud nine, just freaking floating up in the air, man, just feeling blessed. It's hey, all I know is I want more of that. I want more of that. You know what I mean? It's all I know. I want more of that. Because that right there, you know, I've felt the Holy Spirit before, but not that much, not that overwhelming. You know what I mean? It's yeah, man, it was good. So I guess whatever I said was for them, not for me, because I don't know what I said. Hey, so check it out. I told my wife, I go, yeah, I got up there. She goes, you got up there? What are you talking about? Church was over. Because she was leading on that last song. So church over. I go, yeah, I got up there and spoke. And she's like, what'd you say? I go, I don't know what I said. I go, but I got up there. He's like, what do you mean you don't know what you said? I go, I don't know what I said. I go, it was about men's breakfast. I go, but I don't know what the exact words I used. I think if I went back and tried to remember, I probably can remember, but no, I can't remember. I tried. I actually did try to remember. I can't remember exactly what I said. What's up, Peter? What's up, brother? There's your truck right there, man. Waiting for you. Yeah, man. I want to share that story with you. That's. I wasn't gonna share that story, but I'll share it with you guys, man. Man. So this weekend, men's breakfast, Second Baptist, North County Christian. Actually, Second Baptist is the following weekend. So this Saturday is North County Christian, and then next Saturday we're Second Baptist. And yeah, man, I'll tell you right now, when you get to do God's work, and God God calls on you, I'm gonna tell you right now, brother, it's the best feeling you're ever gonna feel in your life, man. It's a feeling that you don't even know that you're gonna get. It's a blessing. And you know it's from Him. You'll know it because you'll feel it inside. It's crazy. It's a crazy feeling, man. It's crazy. It's a yeah, man. It's a blessing. Check it out, bro. Look, I'm a yo-yo. Look at this. Yeah, man. Look, the whole time we're talking, food coming out perfect. Look at that. Anyway, brothers, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you guys like my video, man. Just want to say God bless. Getting ready to go to church, and love you guys, man. Thanks for all you do. Thanks for hanging out with me, letting me talk and talk about whatever. I enjoy talking with you guys. Hey, I hope you guys get something from my stuff, and just want to say God bless, man. Anybody out there struggling with alcohol, dude? I don't know where you live at, whatever. You don't need someone to talk. My number's all over in it, man. You can call me. Hey, or call the hotline, dude. Go to any Alcohol Anonymous and walk in that room, man, and get yourself in there. Tearing out, it'll help you in every way, man. If not, go to a church. You know what I mean? Do both. You know what I mean? Both. Hey, I call it double dipping. AA and church at the same time. That's double dipping. Hey, I'm triple dipping. I'm quadruple dipping. I go to like 3 churches, AA every day. Hey, I'm. Hey, whenever I do something, hey, when I drink, I drink. Hey, when I'm going to church and AA, I'm gonna go to church and go to AA. You know what I mean? I overdo it. Hey, God bless you, brother. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. A lot of things I get, I always bounce off my cousin Dominic because this guy, hey, Dominic's like a walking dictionary for the Bible, man. He really knows it. So sometimes I'll say something, he'll like, hey, Junior, say it like this. He'll help me out, and he does it good where he doesn't make me feel like he's trying to correct me, but he tells me, and I receive his information. So Dominic, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate the information. I appreciate you taking the time to work with me and you share your knowledge with me, so I can relay it out better. You know what I mean, and be more clear. But hey, God bless you guys, huh? You guys have a blessed evening. I love you guys. God's good, huh? God bless.